You ever notice how exhausted people are lately? Not physically, emotionally. Like we're dragging invisible suitcases full of old pain, fake loyalty, regrets, resentment, guilt, and somehow wondering why we feel so heavy all the time. Here's the brutal truth. A lot of people aren't trapped by life. They're trapped by what they refuse to release. Old relationships, old betrayals, old versions of themselves. And the craziest part? We defend the very things destroying our peace. If you've been feeling mentally stuck, emotionally drained, or like your happiness keeps slipping through your fingers, this message might be exactly what your soul needed today. Freedom sounds amazing until you realize it usually starts with loss. Letting go of old grudges, old versions of yourself, old people who treated your kindness like an unlimited free trial. And honestly, most of us hold on to things way past their expiration date. We cling to bad memories like emotional hoarders, convinced we'll need this someday. Meanwhile, our peace is suffocating under the clutter. Freedom begins the second you stop gripping what's already gone. Sometimes the thing imprisoning you isn't your situation, it's your attachment to it. You keep replaying conversations, carrying resentment, chasing closure from people who can barely spell accountability. That's exhausting. Positivity can't survive in a mind constantly dragging chains from the past. Letting go isn't weakness or defeat. It's realizing your hands can't grab new opportunities while they're busy clutching old pain like a toddler refusing to surrender a broken toy. Picture yourself as a hot air balloon. Beautiful concept, right? But you keep trying to rise while carrying sandbags labeled regret, guilt, anger, and what if. Then you wonder why life feels heavy. Of course it does. You were never designed to fly while dragging everything behind you. The higher version of you requires less baggage, not more. And no, that doesn't mean becoming cold or detached. It means learning the balance between caring deeply and carrying unnecessarily. So if you want to stay positive, start releasing what no longer feeds your spirit. Forgive people who will never apologize. Not for them, for you. Walk away from habits draining your joy. Stop trying to resurrect chapters life already closed. The funny thing about freedom is, it doesn't always arrive with fireworks. Sometimes it quietly slips in the moment you finally say, "I'm done carrying this." And suddenly, your heart feels lighter, like it finally remembered how to breathe again. If this message hit home today, make sure you subscribe to the channel and join us for more daily motivational videos designed to help you grow stronger, think clearer, and live with more peace and purpose. Drop a comment below and tell us, what's one thing you know it's finally time to let go of? And remember, sometimes the most powerful thing you can carry is nothing at all.